Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be creating a giant mess of animals as we try to progress further and further to get that dragon head. So, I hope to see you guys in a second. So, over here in Ultimate Alchemy, I am working on a few different things at once. So right here, I am working on grinding down nickel in order to get pulverized platinum. And we're going to use this pulverized platinum to get ourselves uranium. So that's what I've been working on there. So I need to kind of just keep that thing going. I might just extract that all into a chest. Let's do that. And go ahead and set that to export to a chest. And that'll just keep this nice and clean for us. There we go. Yeah. There we go. We'll have our outputs there. And we're good to go. So I'm also working on some Botania stuff. All at the same time. So I'm working on the tongue right now for the dragon. So the other one is the dragon scale. So I'm also working on the dragon tongue right now. And the dragon tongue is going to require a Rune of Gluttony. I've already made the Rune of Greed, but we need the Rune of Gluttony. This is going to require cake. And there's a special way that you can actually get cake in Botania. Or you can get, you can get cake a bunch of different ways. Let's take a look. You have this way of getting cake, which requires milk, because right now we have no cows, right? We can't really get milk. You can make milk using the fermenter, right? And sugar. That's a good way to get milk if you wanted to. Or we could technically, well, I don't know. Is that faster? I think that might be faster. Don't we have that milk thing set up over here? We have mushrooms, liquid chorus. I'm pretty sure I did milk at one point. I feel like I've done milk. I don't know. But anyways, I want to at least see if this works. And see if we can get past a mob spawn. So in Botania, or at Botania, there is a cocoon right here that you can get. That just requires a little bit of stuff. The fell pumpkin, which we should have. Pumpkin? We've gotten pumpkin seeds, we just haven't actually grown pumpkin. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But we can do that real quick. Boy, we probably need to turn that off. Turn those off. That's growing up the pumpkin. Give it a place for the pumpkin to grow. And there we go. Now we have pumpkin. That should get out another pumpkin. Bam. I want a few of these, so it's going to be good for us to have a couple of these. Let's turn this off. There we go. Don't want items spewing all over the place like it's already doing. Look at all this. Canola just spewing all over the place. Okay. So now that we have the pumpkin, we can go ahead and make this. Make 4 of those. We're bound to at least get 1 cow from this, right? Botania. Mana weave. Cloth. This is just string. Just a bunch of string. And what else do we need? That's about it. Right. And this should be used right here. The only thing we need is that pumpkin. And there we go. There's 4 of these guys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and place them over here. Just like so. And I think we can acceleration wand these. Oh boy. Oh my. Okay. Let's get rid of this. That was an explosion of animals, and that was only out of 1. Oh my. This normally doesn't do that, but if you acceleration wand this, you have a pretty crazy reaction. Oh my. This is crazy. Look at all these animals. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have that many issues. The wolves. These guys gotta go. Okay. Like, that must be something from Thaumcraft. Do we have many of them? Yeah. They are ravaging. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm guessing they'll calm down. I think we need a sword. I was not expecting this to happen. I think it's the llamas are setting these guys off. Get out of here, you fiendish animals. I want to keep some of these cows. There's even bunny rabbits. Okay, so this was not expected, by the way. But this is something you can do in Botania, and wow. That is an explosion of animals. Yeah. I think we can force a cow to grow, though. Do we still have dogs going after things? No. There's even a parrot. Okay. Let's... I'm just overwhelmed by this. This is absolutely hilarious. Let's grab some wheat. And see if we can't get a cow to grow. To full size. That will get us some milk. So that bad boy will grow. Let's get a bucket. And we should be able to do that. That shouldn't take too long. There we go. Look at that. Bucket of milk. Awesome. Now, eggs we should get once we get full-grown chickens. Which, we had some chickens, I thought. Did we get any chickens at all? Or did they immediately get killed by the dogs? Alright, I'm not seeing any chickens, but how do you get eggs? Egg yolk, protein soup, and milk. So that's actually not that bad. Protein soup and milk, and we can get egg yolk. And then this could be casted out in a pan cast. Okay. Which I think we've made before. We've definitely made one before. I don't know if we have it still. Uh-oh. I have some warp effect going on. I feel it. It's not a good effect, by the way. Just gonna make another one of these. Another one of those. Grab a couple pieces of gold. We're gonna make ourselves a pan cast, because I gotta get this egg stuff going. Alright, so... pan cast. What's all in here? Molten gold. Alright. So we can slap some milk in here. Like that. We can also throw some protein soup. Just like that in here. That should make up some egg yolk. Which sounds just absolutely insane. Like that. Right, protein soup, egg yolk. We got two little buckets of that. Is that enough to fill this? It was. It's enough to give us 2 eggs. Awesome. So, to make cake, we only need 1, and we need a little bit of sugar, so we should technically have almost everything we need. We need more buckets. 3 buckets of milk. And we're golden. I just can't, I'm just overwhelmed by these cows. Where's our big cow at? Has it fallen off the cliff? I mean, these guys are pretty close to pushing themselves over the edge. Don't do this. I've already lost my cow. Alright. We'll get another one grown up. That guy grown up. I'm just overwhelmed right now. Look at the horses. Alright, here he is. No, 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 no. And he's gone. You guys are ridiculous. You just pushed your mom off the edge. Oh no, that's what happened over here. They pushed him off. That's horrible. Alright, so let's get that cake. There's our cake. Okay, so now we should be able to make that. That was sort of like a goal. And now we need snow. Which we've already technically made snow. We only need 3. So there we go. Look at that. So we search up the dragon. And the tongue. The Rune of Gluttony is going to require a winter rune, which is going to require water and earth, cake, and some snow. So we need earth, water, right? Cake, and that. The dragon tongue. Rune of winter. Water, earth. Okay, let's go ahead and make that. Let's go ahead and make that rune. Earth, water, 3 snow, a cake. Am I missing something? Or did I do too much? Earth, cake. Oh, white wool. White wool. So, technically we need 1 of those back. Oh, no. Let's see if we have our silk touch. And will that work? Will my silk touch shovel let me pick up the cake? Bummer. So I ended up getting that back, also sacrificing another cow because they pushed it off the edge. These cows, guys. I just don't know. I just don't know about them. Alright, so this is working. And that should fill up, and that should get us 1 step closer to getting the tongue. Which shouldn't take too long to do. There we go. We'll take all that. Alright, so dragon tongue for the win. Let's make the gluttony one, which is going to require fire. Right? So I think I have the fire on me, don't I? Yes, I have the fire rune on me. So fire. The rune of winter. And 2 mana. Diamonds. That'll get us the other one we need, right? What else do we need here? We need 2 black and 2 purple and a Gaia Spirit. 2 black. 2 purple. And a Gaia Spirit. And that should be it. So let's go ahead and smack this down. Let's get us everything we need. And we should need the Rune of Greed. The Rune of Gluttony. So those are the big 2 ones here. Then we also need 2 purple, 2 black. And last but not least, we need a Gaia Spirit. That should be it, right? Let's take a look. Make sure that's exactly what we needed. Purple petal. Purple petal. Oh, this goes into Petal Apothecary. My bad. My bad. I forgot. We gotta make this one into Petal Apothecary. There we go. That's okay. Petal Apothecary is just as easy. Bucket. I also need a seed. Because of course, that's how you activate anything in this mod. Alright, in here, 2 black petals. The Gluttony, the Spirit. The Greed, 2 purple. And a seed. And we get a tongue. Nice. So, just to make the dragon head, let's get this correct. The dragon tongue is just one of the items we need. Some of the other things is dragon's breath, but like I said, right now we're also working on getting the dragon scale. So let's take a look at this. We need 2 dragon scales for this, so technically we need 2 iridium plates. So that is something that we're going to definitely need to do. And let's take a look at this over here. So we're getting platinum, right? We should have some platinum now. I think we're going to need some more. I think we need a whole block of platinum, technically, to get iridium. So let's take a look at this. Let's get more... not Invar. Nickel. Because we're using nickel right now. Melting it down. We just need a bit of nickel processed to get this to work. So yeah, we're basically relying on this. So that should be nickel ore that produce. Yes, okay. So back to doing that. Okay, so that part is done. Let's go ahead and throw all of this stuff in. We're kind of done with this section. We're done with the Britannia stuff, I think. Let's take a look at the dragon again. The dragon hide is something we can actually work towards, but like I said, it needs a dragon egg. So this needs an egg, which I guess we're going to have to do another round of soup and milk to get. So bucket. Technically, a lot of our cows are probably going to be changing soon to full-grown cows anyways. It's just kind of hilarious that they do what they do. We need to, like, get a blockade around one of them. Let's get a... Let's see, cobblestone. Let's build some cobblestone around one of these guys. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot. No. Alright, animals. Over here. I forgot I gotta build that up one. Whatever. That'll work. That will work. Protein soup. Let's go ahead and get that in there. Let's run over and get some more protein soup. There we go. There's some protein soup. That should be mixed up into some more egg. And should make 2. Awesome. So, for the dragon stuff, that's another thing we're going to definitely need to work on. Let's get the dragon egg. The dragon egg is going to require 1 bucket of this void. You get that by using 1 void seed, which we have. So let's grab 1 void seed. Let's go ahead and place it in here. And that's going to instantly be turned into 1 bucket worth. And we can pull that out, right? We should be able to. Oh, we probably need to do it this way. There's the 1 bucket. And this can be put inside the time machine, right? Because we need a dragon egg. And that's just going to take a little bit of time. With an egg. Acceleration 1, that bad boy. And that should get us a dragon egg. So that way we can actually get some grid power going. Right? We need a little bit of grid power. Oh yeah. That's going to take a little bit of time. So while that's processing, I guess we can go ahead and get the nether stars that we need. Because we're going to be needing nether stars real soon. So, I guess we can get started with the spawner. So, what is it? Well, we don't have... Yeah, we have it at spawner. Not this spawner. This spawner. Which I think we've already made. We've already made this spawner. Yes. But we need matter beamers. Let's place this guy down, and we'll be able to see what exactly we need. Also, this should have been processing. And that's tons of heads. Okay, yeah. We might be able to just do this part by hand. Bone. Bone block. And we'll go ahead and get chisel. We'll get that placed in here. That'll get those converted real quick. Alright, and some soul sand. Which I thought we had some. If not, we'll just make some real quick. Alright. So, we should have enough to go fight this bad boy. Let's go get my tablet. Good old mana tablet and my Terrorblade. So, I'm going to go kill the Wither a bit, and I'll be back. So, apparently we need a redstone eye in order to get this leather stuff for the dragon. So, to do that, we need to throw in some redstone. I think this equals... So, we need 3, I guess, and that's probably going to leave a little extra in there. We need a pan cast. And we're going to cast out that redstone slurry. Yep. And that's going to give us that. Okay. Which kind of just broke our thing, but that's okay. We can add some more later. And there's our dragon egg. Nice. So we should be able to make this. We have some stone burnt. So the dragon hide is going to require 100 GP. So for that, I need a dragon mill. And we should be able to make this dragon mill. Let's see. Redstone gear, dragon mill. Bam, dragon mill. Put a dragon egg on top of that bad boy. We got grid power for days. Days on days. Where do I want to put this? I mean, wish I had a special place to put it in here, but I really don't. So this seems like a pretty decent place. I'm just going to go ahead and place my dragon egg there. And that should give me now 500 grid power. Nice. So we're looking pretty good on grid power. Let's go ahead and, now that we have that, let's get some leather. And just throw it in here. And we should be good. Like, throw it in here. It needs 100 grid power. I think we can acceleration one this as well. And that, there we go, 100 grid power. And that gets us the dragon hide we need. So now, technically, we have just about every piece to get this dragon to spawn, minus the dragon's breath and the actual skull here, which is going to require its own little section because we have to make this stuff, which is just gold and silver, but it's going to require a bunch of destabilized redstone in order to make these plates. And once we get this, we should be just about ready to go, right? Because honestly, the dragon head just needs a zombie brain and the scales, which we're still working on the scales, and the dragon's breath, and then we should be good, guys. So, yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get through this. I hope you guys are enjoying this with me. If you are, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video, guys, a huge thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and as always, thanks for watching.